This is Body the Big Global, baby.
I think that we should get a room. Let's get a room. Leave here and let's go get a room. Let's get a room. You want me bad as I want you. I want it bad as you want it. Maybe we should get a room.
Talk a whole lot of freaky shit. Only seen you once and I ain't seen you since. And it's cool, I love how you talking shit. On the way you say you gon' rock the dick. I know a lot of chicks who make promises, but the promises, they ain't promises. They end up and turn to some drama shit. One thing I don't do is the drama shit. I'm the type of nigga, keep it common shit. And you relate to that, cause that's common sense. I can't fake the fact that I want the shit. So quit playing like you don't want the dick. We both grown, we ain't doing nothing wrong in here. Now we face to face, now we're song in here. And it really don't matter what song you hear, cause I'ma give you that bone, put it all in there. I was taught, go strong, stand tall in there. Give her that lumberjack dick, leave a log in there. I'ma fill it all up, I won't fall in there. Cook me strapped up, no raw in there. It's game time, baby girl, I'm a ball in there. I'm putting everything down to my balls in there. I'm going deep, you can't even make a call in there.
I think that we should get a room. Let's get a room. Leave here and let's go get a room. Let's get a room. You want me bad as I want you. I want it bad as you want it. Maybe we should get a room.
It's nothing to hide, it's just you and I. We both wanna take this ride. We both know the feeling inside. Oh, it feels so right. It's the reason we scheduled this night. You can tell me what you like. Go and grip up on the mic. Put both of them lips on the mic. You told me that you like to spit, right? This is your chance, so go and get right. You said you the truth, so go ahead and do what you do. All of that talking, then show me the proof. When I'm in the booth, I'ma go act a fool. I'm going in, ain't attaching no rule, cause that's what I do. I told you no cap in the booth. I don't just rap, break backs in the booth. Take a lot of time off, but I'm back with the two. When I'm done with you gon' be attached to me, boo. All I'm gon' do is what you asked me to do. You say your last nigga wasn't back in your boo. Well, turn around, let me get him back in your boo. And throw that ass back like I asked you to do. I'ma keep it real, but you never lacking the truth. See the game on the line, I'ma pass it to you. And you already know I'm attracted to you. You ain't gotta ask for the proof.
I think that we should get a room. Let's get a room. Leave here and let's go get a room. Let's get a room. You want me bad as I want you. I want it bad as you want it. Maybe we should get a room.
This is Body the Big Global, baby. This is Body.
Welcome to the bar. You know what time it is. Salute to everybody who just came over from Lady Love Live. Shout out to my sister, man. Shout out to my people in the building. This is the after party. Y'all know what we do. Y'all know how we do. I ain't gotta say no more. Let's go.
I guess a fuck what you think about me.
Welcome to the live.
We don't hustle, then a nigga won't shine. That's why I gotta put it on. You better know that it's a problem.
wasting no time. We're gonna crank up like this, cause y'all know good and goddamn well. I ain't new to this.
I am not new to this.
Body to beat global.
Kevin, this is nice.
I am not new to this. I'm about to take up on these niggas. I'm about to run a couple checks. I ain't fucking with these niggas, cause they know what nigga next. I done blue past all these niggas, and they know I got my racks up. They call me Andrew Jackson. I keep that check when you won't check nothing. Niggas better back. My niggas coming out the back. So many racks, so many niggas, they just call me Mr. Fat Boy. Who's that boy? He be snatching bitches off the backboard. Bitches give me naked, and I don't even have to ask for that part. Nah, baby, it shouldn't be that hard. Money's not an issue, baby. I keep me a black card. Wax on. I'm coming when them racks call. Niggas better back off. And I don't wanna act up. I am not new to this. Bitch, I'm true to this. Y'all niggas is ludicrous. You gon' make me beg your bitch. I'ma make these niggas have a fit. These niggas, they be counterfeit. They think when they be round a bitch. I am not new to this. Bitch, I'm true to this. Y'all niggas is ludicrous. You gon' make me beg your bitch. I'ma make these niggas have a fit. These niggas, they be counterfeit. They think when they be round a bitch. These niggas out of shape, so keep them squares out your circle. A couple grams, they'll hurt you. And I be damned if they gon' murk me. Them bitch niggas, I'm alert. You send a bitch, then I'm a curse. I treat that bitch just like a junkie. On the corner, we gon' search. I keep that burn, protect your service. They call me mad, that's Mr. Irvin. I got that clean, that dish detergent. Hit that clock, I keep them working. I got the trap just jumping. Money coming by the bundle. Stack of 20s and some 50s and them blue face hun. Don't be a dummy. Watch your money. Get a say. Don't tell the numbers. Watch them niggas acting funny. You in the trap, them jackals come. You got a strap and keep it on you. Don't you let them sneak up on you. I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. What I'm doing, just a bonus, just a bonus, just a bonus. I am not new to this. I'm true to this. Tell me, pimpin', who you with? You gon' make me back your bitch. I'ma make these niggas have a fit. These niggas, they be counterfeit. They think when they be round a bitch. I am not new to this. Bitch, I'm true to this. Y'all niggas is ludicrous. You gon' make me beg your bitch. I'ma make these niggas have a fit. These niggas, they be counterfeit. They think when they be round a bitch. I am not new to this. I am not new to this.
Yeah, we're in the building, man. What's happening, man? We just came from my sister, man, Lady Loves Live, man. Let me get my shit together, man. I'm a little tipsy right now, so y'all bear with me, man. Bear with me for a moment. See my people in the building. My A1 Day one in the building, Uncle Charles, man. What's happening, bro? Hey, that would be one motherfucker that he will not be disrespected in here. That dude been rocking with me for day one. For real. Salute to Uncle Charles, man. My brother John Q in the goddamn building. Yeah. In case y'all don't know who Nita is, she right here from my city, but she don't live here anymore. But that's my dog. She know about them garden days. She know about that trap boss. Yeah. She know about that trap boss. Yeah, she was around, man, but that's my dog. Salute to Nita for being in the building, man. Salute to everybody, man. Y'all know, man. I'm just trying to get my little screen right because it's looking a little weird right now. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all and everybody who just came from Lady Loves Live, man. We had a good time over there, as always. As always. Ain't shit new. We ain't new to this. Miss Carla the Beautiful in the building. Normally you would say, God damn, that's some conceited ass shit, but that lady, she's beautiful. Salute to Miss Carla the Beautiful in the building. Yeah. Shout out to all my people. Who else here? The Lioness in the building. Y'all know that's my big sister. Don't fuck with her. Don't fuck with her. For real. D-Love. The lady with one of the biggest hearts that I know. Love Miss D-Love. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you for sliding through. Who else here in the building? I just want to make sure I speak to everybody before we crank up. before we crank up. Oh, yeah. Sunday. Make sure you tune in. 54 Keys channel. We are going live. The roundtable is back. Believe it. I know we left y'all entirely too long, and that's our apologies. But we back. We'll be going live this Sunday. We looking for the post to be put up if it hasn't already been. So, yeah, we're going live. Big shout out to my big bro, man. My big bro. Mr. L.A. Harris in the goddamn building, man. Y'all know what it is, man. That's Miss Lady Love's husband. That's my big bro. Don't fuck with him either. Y'all know what it is. Who I got up here? Oh, I got my motherfucking sister slid through the back door. She locked the door on me, y'all. Y'all welcome Lady Love to the building, man. What's happening? Uh-oh.
Can you hear me?
There you go. Now I can hear you.
Well, hold up. I got to plug my mic in, bro. I didn't know you was going like right then and there. I done put hair up and everything, took the mic down.
If I didn't, I wouldn't have. Because, you know, if I'd have waited that 1 hour to 12 o'clock, I'd have been in here recording. Y'all would have saw me.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, you loud and super loud and clear.
Can you hear me?
No, yeah. I can't hear you.
I can't hear him though.
Hear who? Me? You can't hear me?
Hold on, I'm gonna go down and come back up.
All right. You gonna let Lady Love
Drop me.
Drop you? Okay, I got you. You said drop me. Who else in the building, man? Charlize is in the building. Chloe's in the building. Yeah. Hey. You might want to get you some panty liner pads because it's getting nasty. Let go.
You're the best, nigga.
Jay Thrash on the track. Lolo, turn that up, hey.
Turn off your phone, babe. I know you ready to lock in. I know that feeling that you get when you drinking that. It ain't that many pretty women that killer be feeling. Baby, don't rush. I know your body is fiending. I want that body just leaking. I'ma be there for the weekend. And yes, I know you like it slow. Baby, the night is on. I'm bringing pipe and all. Wipe you bringing down until you're tired. Until you say enough, baby girl, I just wanna pipe you nice and slow. And we've been going at it for so long, giving piping till your body busts nuts, baby. I just wanna pipe you nice and slow, baby girl. Get your legs pointed up to the ceiling. Long strokes got you loving this feeling. When I leave you say it's really hard to deal with. I fuck so good and I really look appealing. Dick ain't worth a couple million. I'm endorsed by Magnum, baby, no children. Say you never had one, I really do feel you. And you don't want no baby fever, baby, that'll kill you. I just really wanna come and chill, boo. Put the bad days back in my rear view. You say you love me cause you know that I'm a real dude. I keep you laughing, yeah, you know that I'm a real fool. If I don't lock you down, you say they gon' steal you. I'm weighing options, I'd rather chase millions. And I ain't got time to conceal you. Baby girl, I'm trying to keep it real with you. I'ma pipe you up and down until you're tired. I'ma give you pipe until you say enough, baby girl. I just wanna pipe you nice and slow. And we've been going at it for so long, giving pipe until your body busts nuts,
Oh, I got lost Lady Love again. Sorry, y'all had to go pour me a drink, and I left my goddamn freezer door open. Yeah. Here she go. That was Pipe You Up. If you really fuck with the movement, if you fuck with the music, you already know that song is already out. So one of my mixtapes. Go check out Audio Mac. If you ain't following me on Audio Mac, you ain't following me at all. I need you to follow me everywhere I'm at, man. Lady Love, you good?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
I guess. I don't know. Everything just started jacking up. You know how stuff started going. It was working good, and then when I come over here and click, it's like,
Don't you start blaming me. There you go.
know I'm gonna blame you because my stuff be acting perfectly fine until I get around you, but it's like poof. What's up, people? How y'all doing out there in the chat? What's up to my big little bro? Going on, y'all?
I'm cool. And you know what we're gonna talk about? We gotta finish that conversation, man. Not the one you started, but the one I said would be a good topic because we gotta have this conversation. How do you know when you got that good? Yeah, we gonna do that, you know. And y'all, hey, respect to my big bro, LA in the building. So hey, this is his wife up here. This is my sister. You understand? Crucial K, I would love to hear from you. Nita, I would love to hear from you. If y'all don't want to come up on the panel, definitely want to hear your comments or see your comments in the chat. Now, my sister was playing what else? Ashanti?
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
And you know, I'm listening to the song or whatnot. You know, she's saying she got that good. Now we are at the bar. If sexual conversations is not for you, this is your time to exit. Okay? All right, just want to put that disclaimer out there. No disrespect to no one. I love everybody, but this is why I do this live late at night. Okay? With that being said, it's on the pop. So, sis, I had brought up, I don't know if you seen it in the chat or not. And you was saying, yeah, if he do this, if he don't go nowhere, if he's thinking about you night and day, if he at work and he got there, just whatever you said, that's one person, right? Okay. Now I'm not saying go out and be a thotty body. I'm not saying that. But you also have to look at it on the other side of the fence too, right? What if that one guy that you might have been your first, second, I don't know. The other ones didn't give you no kind of goddamn feedback, but this one did. And he said, man, that shit was trash. Now do you say that you ain't got no good? Because that one guy said it wasn't good?
Hell no. Hell to the no.
So,
go ahead.
So you can't go with one guy who's saying it's good, right?
Oh, no. You're right. I can't go with one guy that says good as well, but I can go ahead next. Well, I ain't gonna put myself out there trashy like that.
No. We know you, man. We know you love Mr. L.A. Harris. You speaking for women in general. We're not putting you out there like that because we know you married. We know you're a good woman. So go ahead.
Okay, I'll put it this way. I'll speak for myself from before I got married the first time. I got married the first time at 23. So from 16 up until before I got married, yeah, I can say I've never had any complaints.
Okay. So now, and I think that would be the best way to judge your sex game because you can't do it. And it's almost just like a basketball player. This is one thing I like about Michael Jordan. They asked him who's the greatest. He said, you can't compare who the greatest. I haven't played all of them. You know what I'm saying? And for one, it's not up to you to decide if you're the greatest or not. It's up to the people who watch. But in this case, the people who experience your good, or whatever you want to call it. So if you have had sex with two people, one person told you, "Oh shit, girl, you a shit." Dude, goddamn, you put it on me. And the other one said, "Next." You 50% right now. You at 50%.
So,
Go ahead.
okay, so I'm gonna tell you, those men that say that, they know it's good to them. They just don't want to admit to it. So of course they're not going to admit to it that it's good to them. Those are the ones be like, okay, I'm gonna act like it wasn't that good, because I don't want her to know she already got me whipped from the first time. Okay. So if you know how to do it, just like a man always saying, "Oh, I know I got, I'm gonna make sure that you're gonna be cooking me breakfast in the morning. You're gonna be doing like old girl did Jody, cooking that meal for him after he put it down and all that stuff like this." And then them tacos. Then he get up in there and he ain't quite. Okay. I don't know if you agree with me, but would you agree that would be a difference, like as far as sexual satisfaction, as far as a woman and a man?
I mean, not necessarily, because, of course, what we feel is different than what you feel, but we're two different genders. We're working with two different tools. You know what I'm saying? But the end goal is to climax, right?
Yeah.
So if you, I'm gonna have to ask this question. I'm gonna have to. If you was going at it, let's say for an hour, because you can't call him a minute man now, and you never came, is he trash?
Yeah.
Ooh, fellas, y'all better listen. Y'all better goddamn listen.
Yeah, that's complete trash, because the satisfaction of a woman with her coming is the end game in it, because the man's gonna climax regardless. The walls. Oh, seriously? Seriously? But the end game for me is, you have to make sure that woman that she get there at the end. You have to make sure that if she don't get there, you better have her then where she just juicy. And that means that she juicy and she ain't made it there yet. But if you gotta just juicy, then it's on her mind. Then God, I was getting there, but he let out before me or whatever. But it's trash. I'm sorry. You know why I asked that question about that?
What's it?
Because women have the same thing, right?
Say it again. They have the same.
Women have the same shape. It's going in. It's got the same shape, right? The two walls.
I don't know.
Well,
it does, but some of them got walls that you can throw a hot dog down. It don't hit none of the walls.
Woo. Just straight woo. Did you hear that? No, woo. It went straight through that woo.
She got miles on that thing.
Right. You're wrong. But I'm saying, like, just the walls itself, right?
Right.
Okay, so but for me, y'all coming in like in all different shapes. Some ain't always just the same. So we can't go and say, okay, we know the women have walls. This is both have walls. Mm-hmm. But we know for a man, some of them ain't even gonna be big enough to even touch the walls. Some of them might be too big to hit the walls. Some of them might be just right to go in and hit the walls. But regardless, we the ones that's taking the chance of actually saying, okay, if we're gonna be talking about, I got that, I got this, and then you get down there, you got this.
But you know what? He don't know what the fuck he got until he go inside you. You know what I'm saying? Because, let's just look at the reality of it, Unless he been watching porn since he was a kid and for some reason he was studying another man's penis, he don't know if his thing is the correct size for a woman. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, forget this porn star. Let's go to reality. He's with a regular woman who's having sex, and he's in there thinking the last chick he was, she came several times. Now he meet a veteran. I hate to put it that way, and he put in that same work and ain't get the same outcome. Now he's confused like a motherfucker.
Well, it's because of the fact every woman is not really built the same. Like you said, you got those that go who, then you got those that go who. You know what I'm saying? So it's those that actually every woman, even though we got the walls, but some are really not built the same. So he may not even be even close enough to be built right to even touch it right. You might not even be long enough to hit that spot. I'm just being honest. Grown folks time.
You're right.
Okay, so if he ain't long enough to hit that spot, and she's just laying there like, ooh, yeah, go daddy. You doing something. She's just trying to stroke his ego to make him think that, okay, yeah, you're doing something when he's really not doing anything.
Now that she sound like that, she ain't stroking nobody.
Well, that's just trying to make him feel good.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. You ain't what the fuck is you doing? But you gotta understand, his first, let's say 2 or 3 females that he had sex with, they were satisfied. And the same thing for a woman. First couple of guys you had sex with, they crawling back for more. That's why I said in the chat, like, does that necessarily means that you got the good? Because we're talking, let's just say 2 guys. That's 2 guys out of how many men? That's a very small percentage. I want my brothers to come up here too. I see Crucial and YJ in the building.
Oh, they in the building?
Yeah, they're in the building. Nita, don't be scared. The chat, the link is pinned at the top. So if you want to come up here and participate in the conversation, feel free to do so. But go ahead, sis. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No. You ain't cut me off. I'm good. I was just saying, I seen in the chat, they talking about the mayonnaise again. Y'all don't do that. I had mayonnaise today. I didn't even think about it till just now. So don't mess up my mayonnaise for me right now. Shout out to the fam. But I'm just saying, like, for women, it takes a lot to satisfy a woman sexually.
Thank you.
It really does take a lot to sexually satisfy a woman. And she don't want no quick meat. No, we don't want that. We want to be stimulated as well. And guess what? What men don't really realize, if you stimulate that woman really, really good and get her there, you gonna get it in return. Trust me. Because then she gonna be feeling the fire. We bringing in Rick James and what's her name song? Feel the fire. I told you about
Tina Marie.
Yeah, Tina Marie. You're gonna feel it back. Now we ain't talking about no fire to be getting nobody in trouble down there.
We don't want to be burnt now, but yeah.
No, we don't want to be burning. We don't want no ushers. But I'm just saying, you will get it back in return if you stimulate that woman, whether it's the mind, body, and soul at the same time. Don't just think because you doing it to the woman, she won't return it. Now you got some that do be lazy. I ain't gonna lie. They just lay it like a bump on the fucking law and won't do shit.
That's starfish.
But, yeah, exactly. I ain't going nowhere. Tiki no move. Tiki stay right here. But if you like have that good relationship and that woman do have that good, you gonna feel that good too, because she gonna be so over. That stimulation is gonna be so good to where she's gonna want to give it back to you in return and let you know, hey, you gave it to me good. I want you to know as well to what you know, what you ain't gonna be missing, or what you will be missing if you mess up.
So let's do it this way. No, we gonna put it where the woman is on top handling her business. She's in control now. Mm-hmm. She controls everything, to be honest, at that point. Of course, at that point, it really does matter the size. I understand that. Once she knows that angle to get and all that. She know how she wanna move her body to get whatever she want to be touched inside of her. And she climax. Now, you just said earlier, she's gonna give it back to you, right?
Yep.
Remember, when a woman's on top, they're in control.
Yep.
A man knows what he likes when you're on top.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you do not complete that mission,
Mm-hmm.
you see where I'm going with this?
What? Because I'm
He's gonna sit there and you're gonna sit there and you gonna sweat your goddamn ass off trying to make this man come. You gonna sweat your ass off. Oh, come on back up here, Nita. I see you down there. You gonna sweat your ass off. And it does not, I ain't gonna say it does not. It just means maybe you don't know how to ride the roller coaster. Let's think about it now. You up there, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get. Oh yeah, you done found that spot on that mountain.
Yeah, he's showing y'all.
You done found that spot on that mountain. He's really not doing nothing but making sure his man is there. But now you done climax. It's your time to make him do the same thing. Can you do that while on top?
You know what you're doing, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Because that's the thing right there. Because most positions, besides riding, the man is in control. Now you are in control. That's when you really know. I'm just giving y'all some game, ladies. That's when you really know that you got that snapper.
That's when you know. When you from the country and you's a country girl and you've been riding horses all your life, you should know where I'm going with that.
Mm-hmm.
Ride them, cowboy. Guess what? What's his name? Genuine Pony. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Got Chloe in here talking about the pony already.
Oh, she said that.
Mm-hmm.
I
She
ain't
said that pogo stick.
That's what I'm talking about, Chloe. That's for real. You gonna be riding cowboy.
Let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question because Nita just put this in the chat. She said, "We be in control no matter what position you're in." Do you agree with that?
Oh yeah, I do. Definitely, yes. We got control. You know why? It's called working the muscles.
Working the muscles.
Working the muscles. So whether it's from top, back, bottom, side, you know how to work that muscle, you in control. Ladies, tell me I'm lying. Hello. You ride like what? What's that girl? Beyonce. What she said? Surfboarding. She knows what she was talking about. Yeah, you know, all we got is that one thing. That muscle.
Grip. That muscle.
We control that grip.
You know what? I listen. I ain't finna argue with you.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't finna argue with you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me shut my goddamn mouth.
And I've been drinking.
I've been drinking.
I'm just saying, you know, when it comes to situations like that, and those who know how, those women that are actually taught, which you're actually pretty much taught at young ages, as far as working that muscle.
By who?
When you know how to work that muscle good, and you actually get the good one. That's why I say yes. A woman would know when she got that good on that man, because all she gotta do is work that muscle. She know how to work that muscle and grip it right. She gonna know she got that good for real, and he gonna know because he gonna let her know. Yeah, he gonna say it. He got something that come out and let him know. Girl, you know that was good. You good. I'm just telling you, girl, I ain't never had nobody like you. Girl, come on, we got fist bump on that one there. I'm just saying, you my age. They got something that let you know, but then they got something that'll be to sit back top that won't talk or won't show expressions, won't say not very much when it's good to them. But you will catch them there so often when it is, they you know, when you hear that little that's like, oh yeah, I got you now. Yeah, I'm gonna back it up. Let me go. I got you now.
Let me get on the goddamn phone. Where you at?
Yeah. I'm just saying. That's when you know. Ladies, tell me if I'm telling the truth. All we need to do is learn how to work that muscle. And we got them.
Okay, so where my fellas at, man? Fellas, hey.
Look, y'all, he don't even know what to say now.
Nah,
Bros.
because what up, GB? What up, GB? I see you in the building. It's because one thing I was thinking about is, how this conversation came up was that song. And she's like, yeah, I got that good. And I'm thinking like, okay.
Y'all know what
Somebody obviously told you this.
Boss loves Ashanti. I put his business out. He loves Ashanti.
Don't do me like that. Hey, Ashanti is hairy than a motherfucker. But anyway, I didn't want to sound like a woman had to have sex with several dudes to know that she got that good. Mm-hmm. But what I was saying was, when you broke down on why a woman would feel that way, I'm thinking, okay, that's one guy. Okay, if you had sex, okay, let's say for instance you 40 or you 35, we understand you're gonna have multiple sex partners. I ain't see you had to have 1 million, but if that percentage, let's say it was 12, I'm just throwing a random number out there. At the age of 35, as a woman that you had sex with men, of course, and 7 of them said it was good, then you have to say you got that good, because 6 would be 50%. But 7, you barely tipping the scale over 50%. Are you really fucking confident? Now, if you had sex with 12 and 10 of them said the same thing, yeah, you need to toot your own fucking horn. But if you had sex with 12 and only 7, or maybe hell, even 6, you at 50%. Why are you so confident?
Because a woman know regardless of what she's got. And even if it's like 1 or 2 that actually bragged on her and told her, yeah, she's got that confidence already. So it doesn't matter.
1 or 2 out of 12?
Yeah. She already know. Do you know?
Guess how many she need? Low.
Guess how many she need in her life.
You gonna say 1? I understand that. I understand that. Mm-hmm. But before you get to bragging, don't brag about yourself if you only had sex with 1.
Because why not? Because women could be considered to be whores if they have more than 1 all the time. So
no, it's not. No, that's not true.
No, yes, it is. Yes, they do. How many men? How many men? You a hoe. You a 304. My bad. You a 304.
No. Well, listen. I some men probably do think that way. I don't, because if I had sex with this many women, I'm first and foremost, I'm not going to ask you how many sexual partners you had. I don't want to fucking know that. I just want to know, is it clean now? That's all I want to know. If it's clean now, we good. I'm going to make it do what it do with what you got. But for me to know how many, that don't mean shit to me. I don't give a fuck about all that.
But all you need is 1.
No, not to solidify yourself. That's no.
Really? So you would have to actually go through a poll. That's what you're saying.
No, I see. I knew you was going there.
Is there any? You would want to go through a poll. Put up your voting right now, and then you would have all these women to come sleep with you, and then you would have to judge them from that. That's what you're saying?
I'm talking about over a lifetime. Like, let's say, for instance, you never found Mr. Right, and you're now in your 40s, in your 50s, whatever, 30s, it don't matter. And you've been trying to find Mr. Right, and you never found Mr. Right. But through that search of Mr. Right, yeah, you done had some one night stands here and there, and you had some relationships here and there, things like that. Those bodies add up. It does not make you a whore. It doesn't make him a dog for sleeping with that many people. You were on a search for Mr. or Mrs. Right. So on that search is what I'm saying. How many people told you you are the shit. How many people said, man, that pussy or that dick was garbage? And that's one thing I don't think nobody would want to hear, but you have to accept it and understand, like, okay, I had sex with 12, 7 of them said this shit trash, 6 of them said it was good. You better figure that shit out before you go to goddamn number 13.
So you honestly telling me, you are honestly telling me you might as well just have a F foot,
No.
F fest. That's what you're saying.
That's
what you're saying because of the fact
Chat,
you tell me I need to sleep with this one first and see if he okay. Okay, no. Then
Chat, did y'all hear what I say?
I heard what you said, but that is just basically what you're saying. I mean, you might as well say it. You might as well say that's what it is. Come on, bro.
Not necessarily. No, I said on your journey to finding Mr. Right. For you, for me, Mrs. Right. You have heard from your mates.
Oh, Jesus.
How many people in the chat right now slept with only one person? I swear to God, I will end this fucking live right now. If I see one person say me. Watch Chloe do it.
I'm just saying, throughout your whole lifetime, some people actually have morals where they don't want to sleep around like that. So, but how many people you expect somebody to sleep with before you say, okay, you the one?
And I'm not saying it have to be 12. Okay, in your lifetime, you could have had sex with 5 by the age of 45. That's just because that's what you chose. But now you got to look at that percentage of those 5. I'm not saying it got to be a high number. You ain't got to have a high body count. You have to go by that count that you do have. Now, if you slept with 2 people, you really taking a chance on bragging, because if one say good, one say bad, you don't know. If 2 say good, you still really don't know, because that's only 2 people. Now again, I'm not telling you to go see about 6 more motherfuckers to even this shit out. No, ride with them 2. Ride with them 2 that you got. Your percentage says 100% of the times I've had sex, I satisfied the men, or vice versa. I satisfied those women. But when you get to number 3 and she tell you your shit trash, that shit gonna hurt your goddamn feelings.
No, not for me. I'm just being honest. Not for me. No, not at all. Because I wouldn't care the way I am or the way I was then. As far as dating, no, I wouldn't care, because if you didn't like it, somebody else would, regardless. That's just me. That's the way I am. If you didn't like mine, somebody else will. So I'm not gonna take it. Oh my God, you don't like my punani. Oh my God, it's trash. Oh, are you serious right now? Are you No, I'm like, you don't like it? I don't care. It was good for me, then I'll let you know that. Or if it wasn't good, then I'll let them know. But if it was good, I'm not gonna say it wasn't good just because he didn't think it was good. Mine was good. I'm gonna say, oh, it was good. Just like, no, it wasn't spectacular. It's not gonna make me marry you.
Let me. I'm sitting here. Let me close my damn freezer.
Oh, okay. You left your freezer open? You left your freezer.
Let's go to the chat, see what they talking about in the chat, man.
They is tripping on me with my R. Kelly songs. They don't like R. Kelly.
Neither said I'm gonna need to see them papers. Okay.
What papers?
I guess like if he had multiple sexual partners, she want to make sure he clean too. Which that type of shit don't happen these days. But yeah. I respect that if you ask. I got a clean ass motherfucking slate. I can promise you that much. But anyway, no, Chloe, you cannot lie. Keep it honest. GB say no, you cannot add the one night stand. Why not?
Yep. Thank you.
Why? Because you was drunk?
Thank you. It could have been any circumstances. You just can't. If you consider it to be a one night standing, you just can't. Because we don't even know, even if they was drunk, they probably didn't perform right or anything. So no, we can't. It's got to be at least 2 to 3 times if you're gonna just judge it on it.
Oh, you done open up a can of goddamn worms. All right,
I'm just saying,
I like what you said though. You said because of one night stand they drunk, they did not perform right.
Mm-hmm.
We got too fucked up. They might have been on whatever.
Yep.
You gonna give them a second chance?
Nope.
See what I'm saying? The fuck I'm saying, fellas, y'all better listen.
Wait a minute. Well, I'm just saying that's my opinion as far as the situation. You know why? Because I felt like the only reason why we got with each other because we was drunk. So it's like sloppy seconds. So I'm not gonna give you a second time to mess up probably or get even worse. If it's better, then I'm probably regretting that I slept with you anyway because you're probably ugly, you know, or just not even my type. People do stuff when you're drunk, man. You know that.
I mean,
it's just not good. It's
right.
not good when you're drunk. First, and doing those, what they call it, one night stands, being drunk. Oh, no. That's a big regret. No. You get no second chances in my books. I'm sorry. That's just me. I'm speaking for myself only. Nobody get mad at me. I'm speaking for myself only.
Matter of fact, GB said, I love the queen on the panel because we must also have all of these. But see, what you said was real shit. And when you go to one night stands and being so out of it, you might have been out of it. They might have been out of it. But you might your sexual appetite was through the fucking roof, and theirs was too. But for some reason, they man wouldn't work that night. But 90% of the women he slept with prior to that will tell you, girl. But when he got to you, he ain't performed right.
Because he was drunk.
Exactly, but you just said you wouldn't give him another chance.
Mm-mm.
Just listen, I ain't asking you about you and my big brother sex life, but just imagine he didn't come perform the right the first time, and you would have gave up this whole beautiful life that you live in. That would be your fucking fault.
Yeah, but see, I wouldn't have did that, and then I'm.
No, hold on, no, you can't say you wouldn't have did it because after what you just said. Just say. Let's just say. I know that ain't. I know it ain't happening this way, sis. Because y'all still together. Y'all been together 13 goddamn years. So he doing something right. Yeah. But the first time y'all did it, he fucked up. He had too many damn tequila shots. And you said, nah, I ain't giving you no other chance, nigga. And you just threw a whole 13 years away that you didn't know that would have been beautiful for you.
Okay, so let me ask you this question then. Because you the man in this situation, you only know how the men equipment work. Not all men equipment act up when they drunk. Some of them actually perform pretty damn good. Mm-hmm. So if the one that do perform well and it was good and they did right, even when they drunk, you ain't gonna let that go because you ain't gonna want no other woman to have that. You crazy.
Absolutely.
But if the one that did act up and wasn't right, you're gonna be like, let somebody else figure that shit out with that one. I don't even want to go there. It depends on what that performance was. Like I said, some of them be like this, and some of them be like this. So it actually just matters. That's the only thing that matters in that situation with a man because, am I right or wrong? Y'all all have different equipment.
But you gotta also understand. I understand where you're going. We don't know what causes. As a man, we don't know what causes. If you had a bad night, you had a bad night. You bounce back the next night and tear that ass up. Whatever. But let's say for instance, that night he drunk, blah, 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 and he bomb, bomb, bomb. You come multiple times and you ain't know this man was on Viagra. You ain't know he was on what they call that new shit now, Blue Chew. You ain't know none of this shit. But this nigga was hard till the next day. And you're like, oh, nigga, I love you. What you want for lunch? What you want for next week lunch, nigga? And Viagra go on a strike. There ain't no more fucking Viagra no more. Now you found out this nigga can't stay hard. What you said, bartender? You got me.
That's deception. That's when we get the deception from you men on that part. Because we can't decept y'all. We can't do any of that to you men. We
It's
can't
not
do
bad.
that.
Yes, you
Now
can.
how? How can we fool y'all as far as our equipment?
Sex for men is 90% physical, mental, 10% physical. We're looking at everything from how you look when we having sex with you, to the moans that we're hearing, to the way the ass is jiggling when we hitting it from the back. All of that plays a very important part in a man reaching his climax. Understand that. Always remember that. Now, what you got with the gripper, oh yeah, that's the big ass 10%. But the rest of it is everything he see, hear, and feels. That's what it is.
Okay,
Always
different
remember that.
strokes.
Nah, ain't no different strokes. Don't let a man fool you.
Really? Because I don't know. I say I was looking. I just clicked on the chat because I hadn't received. But I just so happened I see what Chloe put on. And she said, "What happened to what?" She said, "What happened to it wasn't the size of the boat, but the motion in the ocean don't mean shit no more." If it ain't hitting no wall, you got to go. I'm sorry. It ain't hitting no wall. Bye-bye. See ya. Because I can't even feel you.
Jesus. Hey. Listen. Don't clown a man who can't hit your goddamn walls.
Why not?
God made him that way.
Well, I don't talk against God, okay?
Yeah,
I'm
you better not.
You got me on that because you know I'm not gonna say nothing on God. No, I'm
You
not
gotta
gonna do that.
understand. You think any man walking planet Earth want to be born with a short dick? No.
You're made in the image of God. Whatever He's made you of, that's what He said. Boop, there it is. That's what you is right now. So it's nothing. But cosmetic can change a lot of stuff now.
No, not for a man. No.
I thought they have like the
No. There's nothing that can make a man dick bigger. Don't let them fool you.
Seriously?
Nothing. It make it hard. It can make it hard for a long time, but there's nothing gonna make it bigger.
They have nothing.
Nothing. It's impossible unless they have some type of surgery, which it shit ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work properly. You gonna have a half a dick hard, the rest of it hanging. It's impossible. It's impossible.
Yes. I mean, I know they got those. What they call them things? The pump, penis pump.
Yeah, that's what Chloe just said. The pump.
Yeah, I know they got those. But I thought they had the implants too.
From what I did on research as a young gentleman, there's nothing.
Wait a minute,
nothing.
Well, are you sure?
The only thing that can make a woman juicier is lube. That's
I'm
not
talking about
natural.
the man.
Right. And you gonna add some extra meat, skin to it? You gotta understand, how is it gonna make the extra shit that you put on it work with the rest of his vitals? I mean, I guess I don't know what to fucking call it. It has to be attached to something. No, it's from what I learned, it's nothing. And that's one thing that a man just has to accept. And if you go back and look at a lot of videos on YouTube where they ask the women which one you like, a man with money with a small penis, or a broke dude with a big penis.
Okay.
Well, what you want, lady?
I want him if he got that. If his how I can say it. If he got a motor in his tongue. I'll take that. You can't give me that. I'll take that.
Would you cheat on him?
Nah.
That's bullshit.
Oh, well, they make other things to where you can be satisfied from. So,
but you heard what Ray Charles said in that Pepsi commercial?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like with the real one. What's how it go? Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby.
And
shit.
And he said it's got to be the real thing every time. Guess what? There are people that actually have situations where they can't do the real thing. So there are actually substitutes to where they actually do that as well. Look, Mr. John Q said nothing like the almighty tongue.
See? You see what Nita said? Nita said, if you need a pump, you need to sit your little ass down soon.
There are some that just wasn't born blessed. It's just that simple. Some weren't born blessed. So what they got to do? They got to use other resources.
Right. But there's a lot of, remember, this is what I want women to understand. You were born this way. Okay. You weren't born with long lashes, pretty eyes, long hair, a nice set of titties, a big fat ass. But guess what? You can fool the shit out of a nigga by adding all that shit on. We can't.
Man.
No, we can't.
Yeah, he can. He can dress like that too. He can put on the boobs and the titties.
Yeah. For another fucking nigga.
I'm just saying, I had to throw that in there. Just being
for another nigga. But
yeah. No. My bad. Hold on. Let me catch up. But that's a lie. Do men the men be fooling women in the bars and in places, putting the stuff in their pants to make it look like they stuff is actually that big. Yes, they can. They fool them like that.
Pranks.
It's the same thing. You get that woman home in the bed, and you got everything dark in the house where she can't see nothing. You heard him take that out, throw that away, and then try to put the little Charlie up in her. And then she mad.
How many men do that type of shit? Let's be honest now. No. Come on, sis. How many real men would do that? Because think about it. I'm gonna tell you, I'm talking from a man's point of view. If I have to do that to fool you, I just fucked up my own confidence in my head. I know I'm little. I gotta fool you? Man, no. I'd rather you sit here and tell me, nigga, that dick little as hell, for me to fucking fool you. For me to fool you? No, man.
We can't lie and say there are not. There are men out there that self-esteem is very low because they don't have the grill and they don't have the means, the right equipment. So therefore, they will try their best to try to fool a woman two ways. Either you got the money when you don't.
Money.
Or you got that equipment and you don't. Because you're sitting in there in the bar and you're sitting back with your legs got wide open and you know you got that sock down there or that made up little sock or something to make it look like, or the cucumber. And you sit down there making that woman look down there because that's what women do. That's why we talk about the gray sweatpants. Yeah, we want to see it bobbing when you walking in there, when you walking in the store or when you walking in the gym. We want to see you with them gray sweatpants where we can see it bobbing. Of course, we gonna know you on soft then, so we gonna know if you bobbing or you got it going on. But they got those men out there that actually do fool those women just to try to get them. And I can't tell them. I said no, because back in my younger days, about maybe 4 of them did that to me.
It seems like all the fellas that fell off. GB, have you ever did that? GB, man, have you ever done some shit like that, bro? Like, If you did, just keep it moving. Just keep it moving. Because I've never seen nobody, not nobody I know, and
Look in your chat.
That's Nita. That's a female. She said that shit.
Okay, but then again, so she's seen it.
So Nita, you telling me you seen a guy, and I don't know if that was the reason you started talking to him, but you took him home and you realized it was a sock in his pants? How do you know? When you whip it out to put your mouth on it, it was cotton? Is that what?
Oh, no, you did not. No, you did not.
Was you picking cotton out your teeth, Nita?
He did not. You did not. Oh, you bad. You wrong for that.
And I'm a dog. Nita know me. Nita come from. She right here from Brunswick.
No, I ain't saying nothing. I'm just saying no. You didn't say something like that.
But think about it. Think about it. How else would she know?
It's a surprise. Let me put it this way: women are more intelligent as far as the D than a man probably would as far as himself to be trying to trick a woman. You know why? We're gonna look at that length of what you actually showing in your pants, and then when we get home, and if I don't feel that same length that I seen in your pants, nigga, you tried to fool me. I know you ain't got down there what you had that sock in your pants. Totally different. We know the feeling of the size of what we looking at. That's different. We know a real woman know.
You just confused. You said you know the length and the size of what you're looking at, right?
Yep.
You're in the club. You ain't feel it.
I ain't gotta feel it.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I know the difference between seeing something this big in your pants and then feeling something like this when you trying to get in me. Be like, hold up, bro. Hold up. You trying to get in me.
Of course, yeah. If he's hard, he just like this, and what you saw was
Thank you.
Of course.
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's why we look. That's exactly why we be looking. Like, what else I'm gonna look at? I'm not finna look at your chest. I ain't finna look at your butt. You trying to entice me with what you got down there. So I'm gonna be looking, and I'm gonna look. And if you showing me down there a print that's like this, and then we get home, and then I'm like, nah. You fooling me. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights right quick. Nah. I need to see. Turn on the light. No, we ain't got no. Turn on the light. I need to see what I'm working with. Then you got little Charlie down there. Then yeah, I'm mad there because you fooled me. And yeah, they got plenty of men that do that. Believe it or not, yes, they do.
Karen says, get to know him for a while, then you will know. If you don't know me by now, yep, she's singing a song. If you don't know me by now,
you would never know me.
Never. Hey, you right. I feel that.
But wait a minute. Shout out to Karen. Shout out. But we talking about the size of the equipment. So to get to know that person as far as personality and everything, that's true. If you want to know them and not worry about what they got down in their pants and that don't matter, then shout out to you. Yeah, go that way. But if you want to make sure you're satisfied as far as how he is treating you and going to treat you, and if he's going to satisfy you, then you need to be looking down there at the crotch. You need to be keeping your eye talking. Oh yeah, and your eyes still keep going down there to just make sure if them gray sweat plants. Yeah, I can't say it right. You know, I've been drinking.
Fellas, y'all listening, right? Y'all listen. Just listen, man.
You want to see that bounce?
I don't really know if it's the such thing as genuine love.
What?
They can't love you with no little Peter. They ain't gonna love you with no little Peter, bro. They were like, "Oh, you are so sweet. Oh my God, you treat me like a queen, but your dick little nigga."
Because you know it's gonna be the same exact way if you got that woman and you loving her to death, and guess what? She can't cook. You gonna be mad.
No.
Come on, bro.
That's totally different.
Come on, bro.
I can teach her how to cook. You can't make his dick no bigger.
Hold up. First of all, you can try to teach her how to cook because not all of them are gonna learn how to cook. If they learn how to cook naturally by themselves,
Hold on.
And you trying to teach them how to cook? They can't boil water from the beginning, and you trying to show them now how to boil water, and she burned the bottom of the pan. She ain't meant to be cooking, period. Because she need to learn on her own. She shouldn't have no grown man teaching her how to cook. That's for sure.
Why is that? Why is that?
Because
is that a problem for a man to teach a woman how to cook?
No. You, if you being my man, you shouldn't have to teach me how to cook. If my daddy showed me, like my dad showed me, or my uncle showed me, if people in my family, if they showed me, totally different. But as far as if I'm getting with you and I don't know how to cook already, bruh, why would you even want me? And I'm just being honest. Why would you want me and I don't even know how to cook? That's my thing. That's a natural thing for a woman. You should already know how to try to, or want to learn how to cook. Not just having no man to come and teach you how to cook. And guess what? Guess what you're going to do? You're going to get mad at me when I don't know how to, even when you taught me, I still haven't caught on. You're going to be like, God, look, I'm tired of teaching you the same thing over and over and over. You can't learn how to just boil some damn water? What the hell? Come on, bro. That's going to be aggravating. Cheers. What's going on, April?
Hey, if she want to keep him, she gonna learn. Because yes, she will. But guess what's gonna happen? She done hooked her a good dude, treat her right, everything. And the only thing he asks is to have a good meal, hot meal on the plate when he get off work. And she can't do that. You're like, my dad, my mom never taught me that. Okay, that's okay, baby. I love you. I'm gonna teach you. He teaches her to take his time. And not only do she learn, she just choose not to do it. He gonna leave. So either she wants to do it because she knows she got a man that busts his ass for her, or she just gonna be a single thought body for the rest of her life because every man want a woman that can cook. Now, a man can cook on his own. At least my mom taught me.
Yes.
You know, at least she taught me. I can't speak for every man, but she always told me, like, son, you might can't depend on a woman all the time. I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna leave you one day, son. And that's what stood out to me. It's not that the fact that I wasn't gonna find a woman that can cook. I love my fucking mama cooking. You know what I'm saying? So I want something that's gonna taste like what the fuck she cooked. So I had to teach myself. I mean, I had to watch her, and I taught myself as I watched her.
But that's just it. You just said just what I pretty much was gonna be leading to. Your mom, God rest her soul, your mom taught you how to cook. You fell in love with your mom's cooking, right?
Damn right.
So you guess what? That's not gonna be the same thing that you teaching her to how to cook, just like your mom. Because guess what? Every person has their unique way of cooking, and for you to try to teach it to her, it may not even taste the same like your mom's cooking did. So then you trying to fall in love with her cooking, but she just showed up on some salt or some pepper or something that you try to show, but you gonna taste it. This don't taste like my mama's. What's going on? I done showed you this 5 or 6, 7 times. This don't taste right. And my mom was, what's going on? Bruh, come on now. You know that for a fact. You done fell in love for the first time with your mama's cooking. She ain't gonna do that. There's no mimicking in that. You can't copy that. So therefore, you're gonna be teaching her your way of how you want her to cook, and she gonna be up here like, I want to cook it this way when she still don't know how to cook. But I'm gonna tell you right now, these younger people, as far as cooking, they don't want to learn how to cook. No. Because that's not their generation. That's our generation of learning from our grandmothers and grandpas and mom and dad of how to cook the way we cooking now. These young people now take out. You better Uber Eats. You remember the one that you sent to me about the 12 hours? Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's their generation of they don't want to cook. So they have no way of actually finding their way, like they say. What's the way to a man's heart? Through his stomach.
Through his stomach.
So if they don't know that, just this generation, and because they don't know it, all they know is to call out Uber Eats. I had my neighbors next door. Her I guess that was her niece or nephew or whatever. They came over to our house. They ordered Uber Eats. Uber Eats brought it over to our house by mistake. So I sent them away. I told them, I said, "Well, go next door. It's for them." You know,
Hold on,
wasn't
hold
for
on,
us.
hold on. This is a question in the chat, and I'm just not seeing it, and I'm gonna have to answer it. But someone said, "What's more important to a man, the kitchen or the bedroom?" John, you want to come up and answer that question, bro?
I think the kitchen.
Oh my God! I mean,
That's just
to me, they got equal value to me because I mean, you need a nice hearty meal to survive, right? And as a man, we love. I mean, not just men and women love sex, but if you're not pleasing her or she's not pleasing you, I don't give a damn what nobody say. That relationship's not gonna work. I don't care what nobody say. I mean, for those women or those men who stand on morals, they'll stay around. They just die miserable. They're gonna die miserable because they made a promise. They made a vow in God's eyes that I'm not gonna leave you. She didn't cheat on me. Her sex is trash, or he didn't cheat on me. He just can't please me. But I'm not gonna cheat on him. I'm not gonna leave him because I promised God. That's some fucked up ass shit, bro.
So wait, you thinking it's more of what's in the bedroom?
Nah, because if she sets you down real good and you come home to no meal, you're gonna be famished. You're gonna be famished. You're gonna start losing weight. And if she want her a man with some meat on his bone, she gonna look at you like, nigga, you're losing weight. Bitch, you ain't cooking me no goddamn meals.
So I'm gonna make you laugh then. God honest truth. I knew this lady back in Louisiana before I moved here. And this lady, she was a heavy-set lady. But she used to put it down on her little husband every night. They was right, like literally next door to us. So we could hear him. Every night, you can hear him bang, bang. He, I didn't know who was a woman, who was a man. I'm just being honest. She was putting it down on him, boss. I kid you not. Literally every night. She would feed him ramen noodles every day, and he was happy.
Damn.
He was happy as I don't know what. This small, wasn't gaining no weight because she wasn't cooking nothing else. All she was doing was boiling him ramen noodles every damn day. And he was happy. He's like, that's my baby. That's my wife. I love her. She ain't going nowhere. They be wrapped up with each other, walking out the doors and everything. He was more in love with her than she was with him. But he was getting it every night. Every night. I kid you not. Every night he was getting it.
That's almost like a virgin having sex for the first time, and that's all she has sex with for the rest of her life. She don't know no better.
Exactly.
This nigga ain't know no better. Like, nigga, I'm getting noodles and this good ass sex. Only thing he was like, a belly full, but God, and she fucking the brains out of me. But he just don't know that there's another man on this earth who's getting steak, lobster, and shrimp and getting that same sex that you getting, bro.
Exactly.
Whole thing.
Different strokes for different folks. That's why I told you different strokes for different folks. Because yes, for him, we'd be looking at him like, that fool eating. And we know how we knew he was eating the ramen noodles? Because that was all in the damn trash can. We all had one big trash can for us to use over there in the apartment complex. Every time he bringing that trash out, he throw that bag up in there and the bag will fall open. You got ramen noodles, all the different flavors, but that's all he had coming out that bag. And it was just them two.
John say the kitchen in the bedroom.
Okay, James from Good Times. Okay, James from Good Times.
Holy shit. Hey,
John.
There is a kitchen in the bedroom. Just sit your ass right here. Put your leg here, put your leg there. I'm finna feast.
No.
But anyway.
Which one? Okay, so then the question goes to you. Which one is better for you?
I can't decide. I like to eat. I like to eat, and we need to eat. You know what I'm saying? For me to satisfy you, I need to have the energy. You know what I'm saying? I need them nutrients so I can perform well. So I think you might want to feed me. So when it's time to go to work, I ain't talking about the 9 to 5 either. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of energy to make sure you're satisfied. It works both ways. That's a good question, Chloe. Chloe, that's a goddamn good question.
What's
Kitchen out of fucking bedroom. Goddamn.
what?
The kitchen or the fucking bedroom. That's a good ass
Mhm.
question. Hey, put that on your next live. That's a fucking good ass question.
The kitchen or the bedroom?
The kitchen or the bedroom.
That'll be Saturday.
Yeah,
Kitchen
hey,
or the bedroom? Which
kitchen
one?
or
Which one would you rather your mate to be better in? The kitchen or the bedroom? And you have to choose one or the other. You can't say
yeah.
both. Because if the both is an easy answer out, it's got to choose one. Am I right?
I mean, if you're gonna make it tough by making them choose. That's you can live without sex. You can't live without fucking food. At the end of the day, that's just mine.
Who can live without sex?
You can't live. You can't live. You can't live without food. You gonna die. You will stay alive for a long time and live a miserable life without sex, but you're gonna live.
Okay, so then we're talking about nourishment then as far as the soul.
Exactly. That's why I said you
Hmm.
don't want to live without sex, but you can. You can't live without food. Ain't no fucking way around it. You gonna die.
Okay, but you see, you skated over the question because I asked you choosing one.
If I have to choose, it's gonna be food. Kitchen, gotta be.
You choose the kitchen over sex.
It gotta be. I have to.
Hmm.
I have to. Just by
Right.
what I just said. Like, it would fucking suck to go the rest of my life without having sex, but at least I have a life to live.
Okay. Well, so what do you say then about those who are narcissists?
They some bitch ass.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
you have those that are narcissists as far as sex concerned.
break that down for me.
Okay. They fiends of it. They got to have sex. There's actually a man that was on YouTube that masturbates 32 times a day.
That motherfucker started.
Yeah, you're right. He have to have it every single day. If he can't have some sex every day, he has to masturbate at least 32 times a day. So that's why I say it doesn't always exist for some people. He said if he stopped, which the doctor even confirmed it, his doctor said if he was to stop, he could possibly die.
No,
Because of
hell
the
no.
flow.
No,
The flow
hell
that
no.
he constantly
No.
got to his heart.
He said that, or the doctor said that?
The doctor said that.
Man, yeah, you send me the link to that story because I don't believe
All
that.
right, I'll find it. That was like,
Oh.
wow. I'll find it for you. Send it to
Nigga,
you.
if you start having sex, bitch, you gonna die. What?
Yeah, there are some people that actually, I'm being honest, they are like, yeah, just like Chloe said, that's a sex addict. Exactly. They are that way, and it have them to where their body is dependent on it. And if they stop, there could be consequences to it.
Right.
Believe it or not.
That's not a narcissist. That's a sex addict. You gotta realize how narcissists actually think. Them motherfuckers are devious in the way they think and how they trick you into things. The way they do things, the way they control you. A narcissist will control your mind. This motherfucker right here just wants sex all goddamn day, and the doctor gonna sit here and tell this motherfucker if you stop, you're gonna die. Okay, now you just created a rapist. You just created a fucking rapist.
But sex don't control your mind. That's where it starts, in your mind. The appeal, the sex appeal, all that starts within your mind to tell your body how to stimulate yourself, how to get, when it starts to get, when a woman is getting wet, when a man is getting hard, it starts up here in the mind. It stimulates you.
But your mind, but you can't control it. You can't control it.
There are some people that can't control it.
You gotta think
I'm just,
about it. I mean, I know a lot of women who, you know, like we was talking about the club, left the club, went to his house, drunk, feeling good, and said no. What? No. No. And stood 10 toes on that shit. That's mind control.
yeah.
I
Well, I'm not
don't
saying
know if I can do
everybody.
it.
Yeah, see, you just said I don't know if I can do it.
I ain't
There
gonna rape
is
her. I ain't gonna rape
no,
her
I
now.
know that.
But you know, I'm
I
like,
know.
you know what? I feel you, Shawty. The club's still open. I'm holler at you.
You sad. You sad. You wrong for that.
Oh shit! I crack my own self sometimes. Hey, we'll get a
You
FaceTime shit.
you wrong for that one. Well, I mean, but there are seriously. Some people cannot control their minds. They really just can't as far as their sex. Why you think they have these certain people
If
that
they don't
are
want to
just
go to jail, if they don't
what
want
they
to go
got?
to jail,
Oh Lord.
think about it. Like, if you really need sex that goddamn bad, and you can't get it, and you see a girl walking down the street, fresh out from work from the strip club, she just trying to get in the car, and she got some booty shorts, you just gonna go rape her and go to jail? Nigga, you stupid.
There
You
are
deserve
some
to go
that's
to
like that.
goddamn jail.
I know it. Then there are plenty out there. That's why that word exists. That word. I mean, I don't know if you want me to say. I'm gonna say grape, but that grape word exists. So that's why it exists. That's why there's prosecution behind it. Because yeah, there are some people who just don't know how to control themselves. And they say, I couldn't control myself. I couldn't control myself. It was just in my mind. It just there. I just couldn't control myself.
That's that
And
same dude. That's that. That's the same dude that told this one young lady, "You got that good." You got that good. And now she thinking she got that good, but this nigga just a fucking sex addict.
yeah, there's so many different people that have so many different sexual problems. They got so many names for so many different reasons. They got some that's can only be a certain way a position is the way they can feel a sex or whatever, or they see certain things or whatever that turns them on as far as sex wise. So it's different things. It's different strokes for different situations as far as sex. Sex is not just one word now like it used to be. It'd be like sex, and it
Hold
is
on,
just sex.
hold
There
on.
are all different kind of different things now as far as sex concerned.
Hold on, because I'm looking at the chat. I think somebody think I'm retarded. It said sex addicts and rapists ain't the same.
Nobody said that. Who said
Duh. Yeah, the fuck it is. Chloe said that shit. Chloe said it.
Oh.
Duh.
Oh, okay.
Think I didn't know that? I'm that fucking retarded. You love sex, you're a rapist. I'm gonna go with the rapist. Bullshit. I understand that, but what I'm saying is, do you know what the difference between a rapist and you know what? I don't even want to put them two together because they're two different things actually. You know, a pedophile like fucking having sex with kids. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Everybody.
Would you consider a man at one point who couldn't control himself and a woman teased him a rapist because she said no a little too late, but he never raped another woman again? Is he considered a rapist?
No.
I don't think so either. I don't think so either. I'm glad you said that because sometimes we put that word rapist on a man and really don't know what fucking happened.
Yeah, that's true.
And that shit right there pisses me the fuck off because some women will tease a man. or she was gonna give him some sex, thinking she was gonna get some money. He said, "No, oh bitch, you raped me." No, he ain't no fucking rapist. You played with that man's emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Be glad that he raped you, ain't Donkey Kong your ass.
Ooh.
I'm just saying, women put themselves in a position sometimes. Now, I'm not saying women deserve to be raped. Don't get this shit twisted. I'm talking about those women who like to play those games with men and then put that label on them. Mm-mm. It's a difference.
Yeah, it is a difference. And not only that, I knew this girl back home in Louisiana. She would actually wear clothes to bring those men to her, and have these men always wanting to come, have a booty shorts on, or she'd bend over showing all her butt and everything, and then having the men touching her. But then her thing was she would attract those men, and then when she had sex with them, and if they wasn't satisfying to her, that's when she'd say they raped her.
Oh, that's bullshit.
That's how she would do it. If they didn't satisfy her, and she would actually be telling us, "Girl, he ain't satisfy me, so guess what? He raped me." What? Wait, what? Are you kidding me? And yeah, she did that somewhere. I was like, I can't be around you, girl. I just can't do you. And that was in like right. I was fresh out of high school. Like she was 18, was like 18, 19 years old. And she used to do that. But that was her way too of actually getting what she wanted out of men. Having sex with them. And then they would give her the stuff, some stuff that she wanted as well. But if they didn't give her what she wanted, like amount of money that she asked for, a car, whatever, yeah, she cried rape. She did it every time. So no, I don't consider all that being the same. Different strokes for different folks. Everybody got their own opinions. My opinion, nobody's gonna change it on it. If you don't like what I say, I don't care. My thing is that yeah, that's for me. I don't consider all that, those two to be the same.
What up, April? The angel in the building. She said, "Lady Love, she was broken and she had major problems."
Yep, she did. Oh yeah, you're right, April. She sure did. And the thing about it, when she turned 25, 26, she killed herself.
Oh fuck!
She did. She killed
Lord
herself.
say, by the terms of the law, then we all have been raped. So no, I don't think that men are labeled correctly. Hell no, they ain't.
Mm-mm.
Hell no, I just and it's the sad. Oh, I didn't even mean to get off on this tangent, but the sad part
You did
about it
it.
is, nah, I didn't do this shit. My fault. I ain't gonna be here too much long. Let me look at these comments. I know you about to. I know you got to go, so I'm gonna wrap up in a second.
All right.
Yeah.
April, my angel.
Yeah, it's like the little boy crying wolf,
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up, man. Probably play a couple of songs. You got anything left you wanna tell the people? Drop your link in the chat. If anybody can drop Lady Love link in the chat for me so they can subscribe. Fridays and Saturdays. Fridays you got Fun Fridays. Saturdays you got sit down with whoever's coming up next. And throughout the week, she just whatever she got on her mind, she talk about it. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Lady Love. Anything you want to say?
I thank y'all all so much. Y'all know me. I'm tipsy as a mug because I just was on my channel, so I'm tipsy. But I want to thank my big little boss man for having me up here on this panel. I do appreciate you very, very much. Y'all make sure y'all take care of this man and the Black Sector Mafia because, like I said, when I said on my channel, these guys are really doing their thing. Y'all, they doing so good, and I'm proud of all their music. I'm proud of what they're doing. So we got to push their music. We got to get them out there. We got to be like one big fam. Let's take care of them and get this out there, and make sure that we take care of them and we take care of each other. Because regardless of the fact of who you with, who you want to be with that person, make sure that person love you, respect you, make sure you love and respect yourself. But also make sure if you're a woman that he got this. He ain't got this. Y'all know I had to just say that right quick. Thank y'all very much. I really appreciate y'all. See y'all in the long run. Peace to you, my big little bro. Much love to you. I'm out of here.
All right, appreciate you, big sis. Yeah, man. Hold on, man. Why the fuck? That's my big sis, Lady Love. My birthday twin. We both was born on 10/26. Yeah. Still ball. See how them inserters fuck with a motherfucker? I'm looking like, why am I hourglassing this shit? So that's my sign I need to get the fuck on. Groupon dropping St. Patrick's Day, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in for that, man. BSM, we got a new channel. We're gonna drop that over there with Lady Love. A little tips. I'll try to get it by the time the song ended. I'm gonna play. But yeah, man, I love y'all, man. Y'all be easy. Y'all know what it is, man. Be vigilant. Hug your kids. Love your kids. All that good shit, man. We're gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all, I just want to play this song because this is my shit. This is my shit. And it turns me up. It's gonna put me back in the studio. Y'all be easy, man. It's your fake tough ass.
True, cause you started yelling what you gonna do and ain't did shit. My window wide open and you ain't touching bust a move with your fake tough ass.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Let's see what Bam's doing. Let's see what Bam's got. What's up, Bam?
Wait.
Yo, lady, you always late.
I've been in the chat talking, but you not reading my comments.
Nah, I think I've been seeing you. But
look,
you late getting in here, and then you late bringing your ass on the panel. That's what I'm saying.
But no, because I was trying. My phone must have been like, I must have been behind in the chat or something.
But I went live right after Lady Love. Why the fuck you wasn't here?
Why nobody invited me here?
I shouldn't have to. You subscribe.
I didn't get no notification.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit, man.
But you said it was the whole who slept with one dude and whatever. And I have only slept with one dude. I didn't only slept with one dude. No. That's not what I said. I only hunched one dude. Cause you asked how many, like, who only slept with one dude. I fuck these niggas and kick them out. So it ain't no sleeping. So I only hunched one dude.
Oh Lord!
Oh wait, and there was something else that what I just seen. I'm not fucking with y'all. You was finna leave.
Yeah, hell yeah! I'm drunker than a motherfucker.
So it's Lady Love. Lady Love was drunk as shit too.
Damn right. We've been doing this since what? She went live at 9 o'clock. What time it is?
It's only 1.
1 o'clock. Yeah, we've been drinking 4 hours straight.
So what? That's what we do.
Well, go live then, nigga. Shit.
Huh?
Go live. I can't control this live no more. You go live. How about that?
I don't want to go live.
See?
I'm going live tomorrow though.
Fuck Crucial. My niggas, all my niggas.
He over there. Damn him. He over there yelling at that goddamn game and shit. I'm sick of that shit.
Nigga just dip on me, man. Nigga just dip on me, man.
Nah, he over there playing that goddamn game.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where he been at. Okay, I ain't know. I'm finna watch the replay though.
All right.
I'm
gonna holler at you, Bams.
All right, baby.
All right. You ain't gotta rush. Take your time, I like my love in slow-mo. Baby, hold on. Just that kind of love. You keep it secret, you don't let us so long. Just keep it on.
the low, you can go ahead and drop my pennies down to the floor. Nobody you find out, nobody you ever know. Let's shot her ready to go. She already in mode. She took off all of her clothes before she walked in the door and left them right at the door. She started giving me dome. She said, nigga, you smell so good. What kind of cologne you got on? Savage Dior. Guaranteed to hit any chick quick. I'm telling you, she'll be ready to fuck at a picnic. Interception with a pick six. Shot her looking good and thicker than Popeye's biscuits. Shot her, you freaking in bed and I'm loving it. You about to be doing a whole lot of huffing and popping like you was smoking on something, but you was smoking on nothing. She was 100 miles and running from putting dick in her stomach. She called me McDonald's, she said that I'm loving it. Her booty could be a person the way I'm hugging it. I just might take it home with me, shit, I'm mugging it. Then I'ma hit it straight up slugging it. Then I'ma turn into a gentleman and start rubbing it. Trying to get that pussy wetter so I can go rubber dubbing in it. I'm talking about rubber dub in the tub. Shot you ain't gotta rush.
Take your time, I like my love in slow-mo. Baby, hold on. Just that kind of love. You keep it secret, you don't let us know. Just keep it on the low. You ain't gotta rush. Take your time, I like my love in slow-mo. Baby, hold on. Just that kind of love. You keep it secret, you don't let us know. Just keep it on the low.
I'm with a bad bitch. She don't understand what average is. This the kind of love make magic kids. She make them disappear, this where passion lives. She's all passionate, licking up her thighs while her ass is bent. Expressions on her face like a tax is in. With every single taste, I be cashing in. Baby, take a ride, I'm a car seat. I like it in reverse, this is doggy. I know you like it fast, but I'm trying to slow it down. We both getting stuck in this dog heat. And I don't really care for the neck first. Hydrated, I'm trying to get it wet first. But baby, gotta chill with the legs in the lock. It's kinda hard to breathe and my neck hurts. This the kind of love got me post up. Early bird all night, like I'm love struck. And even though it seemed like I'm falling in a dream, baby girl, you gotta go when the love's up. Again, this the kind of love got me post up. Early bird all night, it's like I'm love struck. And even though it seemed like I'm falling in a dream, baby girl, you gotta go when the love's up.
You ain't gotta rush. Take your time, I like my love in slow-mo. Baby, hold on. Just that kind of love. You keep it secret, you don't let us know. Just keep it on the low.
True, cause you steady yelling what you gonna do and ain't did shit. My window wide open and you ain't touching bust a move with your fake tough ass.
Body to be global.
Turn me on.
With your fake tough ass. Bitch, you ain't like you tweaking. Bitch, you ain't like that. I don't wanna talk. You tweaking. With your fake tough ass. I will beat the fuck out you. Fuck you talking about, bitch. I can't. It's me, bitch. You tweaking. Come out and keep hushing up for you bitches. On top of that, ain't shit wrong with you, bitch. I will beat the fuck out. Fuck. I'm confused about you, babe. You got me fucked up. I'm confused about you, babe. You got me fucked up. I'm confused about you, baby. Fuck, I can't. I will beat the fuck out you. Monifa, yeah. Monifa, yeah. They saying your name, okay. They saying your name, okay. What you talking about, bitch? Clout chase. You clout chase. That's what you looking for. Clout. You. My name being dragged in the dirt. Fuck you talking about, bitch? Steady clout chase. Steady clout chase. The clout. Steady clout chase. The clout. Steady clout chase. The clout. I don't trust you, bitch. No. I will beat the fuck out you. Got me fucked up. Tweaking. Got me fucked up. I will beat the fuck out you. Period. Beat the fuck out you. Period. Got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Tweaking. I don't trust you. No. I will beat the fuck out you. With your fake tough ass. Bitch, you ain't like you that. Tweaking. Bitch, you ain't like that. I don't wanna talk. You tweaking. With your fake tough ass. I will beat the fuck out you. Fuck you talking about, bitch. I can't. It's me, bitch. You tweaking. I'm not gonna keep hushing up for you bitches. On top of that, ain't shit wrong with you, bitch. I will beat the fuck out. Fuck. I'm confused about you, babe. You got me fucked up. I'm confused about you, babe. You got me fucked up. I'm confused about you, baby. Fuck. I can't. I will beat the fuck out. You. Fuck you talking about, bitch. I went to the hotel by my motherfucking self. Ain't gon' help. Did y'all do it, bitch? No. Did y'all do it, bitch? No. Period. You steady yelling what you gon' do and ain't did shit. Next time I'm knocking your ass out. Period. I don't trust you. I will beat the fuck out you. With your fake tough ass. Bitch, you ain't like you tweaking. Bitch, you ain't like that. I don't wanna talk. You tweaking. With your fake tough ass. I will beat the fuck out you. Fuck you talking about, bitch.